How to avoid holiday overwhelm as an empath or intuitive person. If you're a sensitive person, the holidays are upon us and they can be a stressful time. So I'm gonna share with you 4 simple self-care tips to help you avoid holiday overwhelm. Holidays are here, and with it, a lot of expectations around our time, energy, around gifts, around being around other people. And when you are an intuitive or empathic person, the holidays can feel even more stressful. So I'm gonna share with you some of my self-care tips that I use to help navigate the holiday season. And before I go any further, hi, I'm Sonia. I'm a 4th generation intuitive, and I teach you how to plug back into your innate divine self, your intuition. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. If you're returning, welcome back. Don't forget to hit subscribe and that little bell notification because I release videos every single week. So let's talk about the holidays. Now, the holidays can be supercharged because we have a lot of expectation around what they should be. Gathering with friends and family, that it should be this really cozy, sweet, fun time. Expectations are high for ourselves, for the world around us, and that can set us up for a lot of stress. And if you're an empathic, intuitive person, it can feel even more stressful because you are a little emotional sponge for the people in and around you. So let's talk about some grounded tips to help you take care of your spirit this holiday season. So my very first one is the power of no. Empaths, intuitives, oftentimes we can be bad at boundaries. We can be compulsive people pleasers. And when the holidays are around, that expectation to not disappoint can be even higher. But just like when you're on an airplane, you wanna put the mask on yourself first before you put it on your child or your family member. This is the same principle. When we can start to check in with ourselves, is this a true yes? Does everything in me say, hell yes, I wanna go to this holiday party. I want to go and sit next to Uncle Joe at dinner, whatever. If it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no, which means that you can use some simple phrases like, I am unavailable. Thank you for the invite. I'm unavailable. Thank you very much, but I can't. No is a complete sentence. And the better that we can take care of ourselves, the better that we can practice that no and be aware of what our actual energetic and emotional availability is, the better that we can be on the front lines of combating holiday stress. Now, tool number 2. This is something that I use daily as a ritual in working with clients and all of it, and it is energetic clearing. Now, when we go into a party or a holiday setting or any of it, we have our auras. This is our electromagnetic field. That is your vibe, your personal bubble. And our auras are sensitive. They can be porous. So if you're around somebody who's perpetually negative, if you're around somebody who's really anxious and overwhelmed, a lot of times that can infect our own energy field. So it's not even our own energy. So some simple ways that you can clear your energetic field. First of all, you can even just start by, before you go, hand on your heart, hand on your belly, my favorite tool of all time, connecting with your own spirit before taking on the world. And then just give yourself an aura check. Just check in. What is my energy? How am I feeling? And then upon returning home, do that same thing. Close your eyes, hand on your heart, hand on your belly, and scan your auric field. See if there's any hangers on. See if there's energy that isn't yours. You can actually feel it. And a simple tool that you can use is actually like grab, let's say if I'm scanning my auric field and all of a sudden I feel my Aunt Betsy, who's just been negative and nagging the whole time and has infected me with a bit of stress, I can scan my auric field, feel that energy, pull it off like you would, and fling it out of here. Some other simple ways that are really great is a Epsom salt bath with half a cup of Epsom salt and half a cup of baking soda. Epsom salt neutralizes any negative energy, and the baking soda actually helps to pull some of those toxins out of our cells on a cellular level. This is like the energetic bath bomb of energy clearing, one of my absolute favorites. Third, in really taking care of your spirit and avoiding holiday stress, and this is very big, lower your expectations of yourself, of the people around you, of what the holidays should be like. Often it's our inner child that gets really excited for the holidays, and at that same time puts really idealistic views of what that should look like. And as an adult, we can recognize that people are shades of gray. It can be a lot more complicated, and so we can start to lower expectations for ourselves and the people that we love. It allows us to be present and enjoy the holidays as is. They don't need to be perfect. They're not gonna be perfect. Somebody will probably have a meltdown. Somebody might get into a fight. That's okay. We can lower our expectations and center ourselves in gratitude. That opens us up to enjoy whatever comes our way. And fourth, this is one of my favorites, is if you are really dealing with a lot of holiday stress, go for a walk. Even if it's cold out where you are, I live in New Orleans, so right now it's beautiful, but when we walk, first we move the energy. When we don't move, we become energetic landfills. So moving helps us get back into that right, left brain of our hemisphere, grounds us into the present moment. Cold air is actually very good for your parasympathetic nervous system. That actually can help reset you on a core level. So go for a walk. If you're feeling like it's not the vibe, go for a walk. Feeling overwhelmed, feeling stressed, any of it. Walk, 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 walk. And last, I'd say be gentle with yourself. The holidays, like I said, come in with a lot of expectation. They come in with a lot of how we think it should be. So when we can practice being gentle and compassionate and loving towards ourselves, even as messy or whatever, we can actually have more grace as we navigate through life and navigate through this season. The days are getting shorter, it's getting darker, it can be hard, but know that winter solstice is just around the corner, which means a return to light in just a few weeks away. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit like, leave me a comment. I absolutely love to hear from you. And remember to anchor into your own spirit and that beautiful support this holiday season, because you are a gift. I am sending you all my love. I will see you next week. Bye.